forever filming in my robe. So, happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's vlog. I feel a bit naughty putting that little clip in of like Boyo like hugging the toilet seat, but hopefully he'll see the funny side of it. So I drove all the way to Chippenham today to drop my friend Laura there, and because her friend who she goes to gigs with lives there, and then they met there and then they drove on down to Bournemouth. So she did pay me like petrol money and bridge money and stuff like that, but it was a nice little jaunt. Like, I wasn't doing anything else today anyway, so that was lovely. Holly's just got home and she's in an absolutely beautiful mood, which is really, really nice. So I'm just cooking myself some really low pointed dinner. I've been really, really good today food wise. I've had my 50 grams of porridge in the morning, so it's 10 grams more than I normally would have had. But I've had maybe 4 bananas in total today. So I had one with my porridge, then I had one at the Costa services, and I had like a soya latte with sugar-free gingerbread syrup. So the sugar-free gingerbread syrup is 0 points, and the latte would have been 3 points. But it was really, really nice, and we kind of like needed a break because we both really needed a week. So we got stuck in traffic around Newport, which is never ideal. But then I've come home and I had some grapes when I got to Morrison's, where I dropped Laura off in Chippenham. And then I've come home and had 2 bananas while waiting for Holly to come home, and some hot squash. So I've had my cup of tea this morning and just a coffee in Costa, and that's going to be my caffeine intake for the day. My tongue's looking all right at the moment. So I've made myself a really low pointed dinner tonight. I think it totals 3 smart points, just because I was so bad yesterday. So I've gone 44 points over my allotted budget. So I need to try and pull that back. It's not as bad as last week. I've jumped on the scales and it's not as bad as last week at all. So I've got some swede boiling away, so I will have that into swede mash. And then I've just done like a stir-fry dealio, which I used to do all the time. So I've chopped up a whole onion, a whole pepper, a whole leek, some ginger, some garlic and some mushrooms. And then I think it's 150 grams of tofu. And I think that's 3 smart points, but I will double check. And then I chucked in a stock cube, which I should point, so that's another point. So it's actually 4 points. But yeah, so that's with my, so it's 5 points for the morning, 3 points for my latte, and then a little bit of milk to go with my porridge and my tea this morning as well. So that all would have been about 5, 6, 7, 8. Call it 10, to give me 2 points for the milk and for the porridge and the tea, and then tonight's 4, so that's 14 points. So I normally should be having like 30 points a day, but I'm going to try and make a deficit, which you shouldn't really do, but just to try and damage limitate what I did last night. So yeah, Holly's got her dinners in the go. It's in the oven. And that's all I've got to report. Ooh, I've just started watching The Client List. It is amazing. Claire recommended it to me a while ago, so it's a choice of either start watching. I didn't really fancy anything of Suits, and I didn't fancy starting to watch Sons of Anarchy just yet. I started watching House of Cards. It's a little bit heavy, but I was quite sleepy when I started watching it. But I've watched like 1.5 episodes of The Client List, and it is really good. Really good. So, yeah. I shall hopefully try and come back to you later. If not, ciao for now. But, yeah. Can't car vlog because I need my sat-nav. Savvy. And the sound's broken. Obs. Anyway. Loves.
Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight Sparkles?
Yeah. She can even go underwater.
She can even go underwater?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She also got a button. She only not. She goes, nay.
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 Is she a unicorn or a horsey?
A unicorn.
I see. What makes a unicorn different from a horsey?
I don't know.
Is it that bit?
Yeah, that's a horn.
That's the horn, is it?
Yeah.
Ah.